Good morning from Whoville. Just kidding. I'm finding that if I do this at night, my hair looks bomb in the morning and also doesn't get my bangs or my front pieces all greasy, so it's a win-win. I'm headed to a yoga class, or I think it's called like Burn and Bar or Bar and Burn. Should be a good time. I'm gonna vlog this weekend, but it's probably gonna be pretty boring because I've got a lot of work to do. I'm getting ready for my upcoming challenge, which starts on Monday. Subtle plug, if you want to join, there's still time. Are these mugs not the cutest? You guys, I'm absolutely obsessed with this shit. I've already almost gone through a full bag, and we've got our second on the way because I can't live without it at this point. I'm just boiling water right now, and then I add like a little splash of milk. Straight from the cow, baby. I used to not drink any cow's milk, but I just find that if it's a good quality, it doesn't break me up. Maybe it never did. Froth that up. You can still surprisingly drink with this thing in. So good. Tastes like hot chocolate, but sweeter. Like, I wake up and I crave this over my coffee. That's how good it is. But don't be fooled, I'll still be having coffee. I also forgot to take my coconut cult this morning. You're supposed to take it on an empty stomach, but whatever. I have mixed reviews. I was loving it at first. I still love the flavor. Don't get me wrong there, it tastes delicious, but I was having like the best bowel movements of my life. And ever since then, my digestion's kind of been off. So I'm sticking with it. I want to give you a full review, but right now I'm undecided. All right, today's reading from Psalm 46. Just kidding. What's today, January 24th? You are the peace between the highs and the lows, the sky that rests forever behind whatever storms may form and release themselves in time.
You'll always return to what you really are. You will always come back to your truth. If there's anything greater than happiness, it's coming to this realization
and living with this knowledge. You are all that is steady and safe within you. Well, that was generic as hell. That was from The Pivot Year. I've already read it once, and some days it has some really good nuggets. Other days it sounds like a horoscope. So do with that what you will. I typically do like 5 to 10 minutes of meditation, read my script of the day, and then fill out my one line a day from yesterday, or sometimes I do this one at night. Basically, it's a 5-year memory book where every day you look back and see what you were doing on this day last year. I'm on my 3rd year. That's kind of wild. So for example, this day 2 years ago, Trav left at 3:30 a.m. for a 5 a.m. flight. I'm super sick, questionable COVID. We stayed overnight at the hotel because this flight was so early. I stayed at the hotel all morning, went to the gym, did some work for a research company that I used to work for, went to Costco, went home and worked a bit at 811. Shit my pants. Oh, that's good. The fact that I put this stuff in there. And then I went to the rec for a group class, and then I went to Dad's for a little TV show. Miss you, Dad. This day last year, I also worked for that research company, had a chiro appointment, worked out with Kennedy and Brennan. I don't think either of them watch this, but if they do, hello. And then I ran some errands with Trav, Walmart, stopped at Dad's, and we had sushi for supper. So then today I'll just write yoga, worked on my challenge, hung out with all my YouTube friends. Alright, it's time to get ready. I typically wouldn't put on makeup for a yoga class or to work out in general, but they're doing like a content day, so we have to wear black to begin with, and I'm like, do I do a full beat? Or I don't want to like ruin their photos, so. All black, that should be easy. I wish I was kidding, but. Black leggings and black sports bra. That is the fit. I have this sports bra in probably like 6 different colors. It's from Fabletics, and if you're part of the IBTC, it makes them look great, in my professional opinion. That's all we're doing for makeup. Let's see the final results here. You ready for the volume? Don't worry, it'll die down, but that's the final look. Rollers have changed my life. Speaking of rollers, if I'm gonna be on camera, I should probably look the part. You'd think I had like 3 dogs, but nope, just me. This is the best natural deodorant I've tried to date. I've gone through like probably 3 jars now. To be honest, I'm kind of getting sick of this flavor or this scent. So if you have another suggestion for me, comment below. But it's the only natural stuff that I've found that actually works. I also want to get like the stick version next time so that I don't have to, you know, spread it with my fingers. As for my hair, probably just going to throw it up in a claw clip. And we're ready to roll. So my camera just fell off the ledge and now it won't turn on. Lens error 60. As you can tell, it's bent to shit and I've been crying, so this might be where I end my
vlog. So, you know, he's like the most fun we've ever.
4, 3, 2, 1. Take it over left and down. Range. Do this again. Control.
Okay, that trampoline class was actually hilarious. It's impossible to be jumping and not smiling at the same time. So it did put me in a really good mood. I'm glad that I went. Now let's try and get this guy sorted. Please help. Okay, he was pretty useless, so I might see if it's still under warranty and go that route. I'll update you later. I'm too sour. Thanks for coming along.